Hello everyone, welcome back to English Grammar with Aasmi, and today we'll be going over coordinating and cumulative adjectives. First off, what are adjectives? Adjectives are the part of speech that modify nouns. Not describe, but modify. Here are some questions you can ask to identify whether a word is an adjective. What kind? Which one? How many? Coordinating adjectives. These adjectives are separated by commas. They don't follow any specific order, and they all carry equal weight. For example, a delicious, sweet cake. You can reverse these and still say a sweet, delicious cake with it making sense. Example, a beautiful, stunning dress. You could also say a stunning, beautiful dress. Cumulative adjectives. These are not separated by commas because they follow a specific order. Opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. These carry different weights, hence they follow a specific order. You cannot reverse these. For example, an interesting small old red French car. You can't say a small interesting red old French car. Another example is the large new leather couch. Tip. One way to see if adjectives are coordinating or cumulative is to add and between them. If it makes sense, the adjective is most likely coordinating. But if it does not make sense, it is most likely cumulative. Another way you can check if they are coordinating or cumulative is simply just reverse them. If the sentence sounds natural and makes sense when you reverse them, then they're probably coordinating. But if it doesn't, you have some cumulative adjectives to deal with. Examples. The kind, wise teacher. Our adjectives here are kind and wise, and even if you reverse them and say the wise, kind teacher, it still sounds natural and makes sense, hence the adjectives are coordinating. My favorite blue pen. Favorite and blue are the cumulative adjectives here, and you can't switch them and say my blue favorite pen because that doesn't make sense. An engaging, enjoyable class. Coordinating. And one long, boring, cloudy day. Also coordinating. And a fascinating Mexican painting. Cumulative. These are the adjectives. Quiz time! Are the adjectives coordinating or cumulative? The underlined words are the adjectives, so take your guess. Coordinating or cumulative? Hopefully you know this one. These adjectives are coordinating. I think the biggest hint was the commas, but there's more. Coordinating or cumulative? The answer is cumulative. Also, only sweetest little purple are the adjectives, octopus is the noun. Our adjectives here are useless, old, and rectangular. So are they coordinating or cumulative? They are cumulative. And one more. I attended a boring, uneventful party. These are the adjectives. And the adjectives are coordinating. And the trick here is I didn't add a comma, so how do you know? Well, you can switch the words around. You can say I attended an uneventful, boring party. And that means that the adjectives are coordinating and there needs to be a comma here. So please make sure you add one when you write with coordinating adjectives. Now, should there be a comma? Hint, identify what adjectives are being used. No, The adjectives are cumulative. Most exciting racing. Since these adjectives are cumulative, you do not need commas. Next question. This one might be tricky. No, the adjective is cumulative. Now, it might make sense to say the young, respectful child, but in this case, respectful is the opinion and young is the age, and those are part of the acronym used for cumulative adjectives. So these adjectives are in fact cumulative, and you would not use a comma here. Should there be a comma? Yes. The adjectives are coordinating. Satiating and tasty are the adjectives, and they are reversible in this sentence, hence they're coordinating, and you would need a comma here. Thank you. Make sure to check out my other videos and enjoy learning English.